Ah,
Suka o gadgets nga walang gamita. Tunganon ta pagplansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta ang refaya pirmi abri sirado.
Magdagino ta, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
Suka o gadgets nga walang gamita. Tunganon ta pagplansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta atong power supply kulang kaayo.
Magkahiusa, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
Sa panahon nga gamayra ang supply sa kuryente ug mahal ang pagpalit niini. Magkahiusa. Dagino ta. Click on sipalco.com for more. Pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko.
Ang ating katawan ay mayroong kakayahan na labanan ng mga sakit. Self-healing na kung tawagin. Kailangan lang natin magkaroon ng healthy lifestyle at natural na pamamaraan upang palakasin to. Kung kaya naman, mapapansin natin na bumabalik na rin ang mga tao sa mga natural na pamamaraan. Patuloy na napapatunayan ang kakayahan nitong gawing healthy ang ating pangangatawan. Natural products for natural healing. Importanteng maintindihan ang primary causes ng mga health problems para malaman kung paanong maiwasan ang mga ito. Naisip mo na ba ang katanungang, what will my next 10 years look like? Baliksi pa kaya ako? Kaya ko pa kayang gawin ang mga nagagawa ko ngayon? O baka naman sakitin at mahina na, mukhang haggard o pagod na sa buhay? Alam niyo bang may isang halaman na ginagamit pa mula pa noong panahon ng Biblia na sinasabing nagsusupply ng complete nutrition from birth to old age? At isa sa most nutritious of all plant foods na makakatulong mag-maintain ng strength, stamina, and energy hanggang sa pagtanda. Alam niyo bang Sante Barley lang ang kaisa-isang kumpanya na certified organic barley grass from New Zealand? Ito'y certified by BioGrow na isa sa leading certification agency sa New Zealand. Dahil dito, walang iba pang kumpanya sa Pilipinas ang may organic certification na katulad ng hawak ng Sante Barley. Kaya napakahalagang kilatisin ng maigi ang iba pang produktong nagsasabing certified organic o kaya ay from New Zealand. Iba pa rin ang tunay na certified. Ito yung mahalagang assurance ng kalidad ng produktong iniinom mo. Sure na sure ka sa quality ng organic barley grass mula sa New Zealand ng Sante Barley. Bakit mahalaga na manggaling to sa New Zealand? Ito'y dahil sa napakaganda ang napakalinis na hangin, tubig at ecosystem na matatagpuan sa bayang ito na kasi sigurong purong-puro at siksik sa nutrients ang barley.
yes, ma'am. You are watching us live here at Oro Broadcast Media, the #1 internet broadcasting services here in Cagayan de Oro City. Hello world and good afternoon Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao, and maayong gabi Cagayan de Oro City and Misamis Oriental. Welcome to our program The HAMPE, Discovering Talents and Letting the Known Be Known. So karon another na pod episode sa atong programang The HAMPE, o kauban nato ang atong another guest this afternoon. Sa dili ko pa ipaila-ila kung kinsa nga atong maanyag karon nga kauban. So I would like to invite everyone to please watch and share this live para sa this program para sa tanan. Okay, so our guest karong hapuna or gabhiuna is a PWD advocate, a family planning and women's health advocate, and a social media manager by profession, a content writer, general virtual assistant, creative artist, and of course, our cancer warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our guest this evening is none other than Victoria Ray, or we have what we call Miss SASSA MACASLANG APALE. Hello, Ma'am SASSA. Good afternoon.
Hi, Ma'am Dar. Good afternoon. And good afternoon po sa tanan tigpaminaw ug sa tanan na gawatch kumulo sa ato ang Facebook Live sa Aura Broadcasting Media.
Yes. Thank you sa pag-yes sa ako ang invitation, ma'am. It's such an honor for me and for our broadcast media.
Thank you po, Ma'am Dar, sa invitation and salamat po kay Teacher Maddie kay siya may nag-bridge sa ato ang duha kanang idugay na po nga wala po ka guest o mga radio station so and mga FM station and ganahan jud kay kung mag-share sa akong mga advocacies po. So salamat kay ani nga higayon.
Yes. Ma'am Sasa, I know nga very eager and excited ang ato ang mga ka-online karon atong audience karon nga mahibalo or makabalo sila kung kinsa gyud si Miss Sasa or si Miss Victoria Ray. Ma'am Sasa, can you tell us something about yourself?
So, hi everyone. My name is Victoria Rayem APALE, but you can call me Sasa or sa ako ang close friends, Vicky. I am, as what Mom Darlene have said, I am a social media manager, content writer, creative artist, and general VA. So, I wear different hats in freelancing. Before ko nag-freelance, when I was still not diagnosed with cancer, login admin ko before sa Osaka BPO company in Cagayan de Oro. Tapos, I have 4 husbands. Sila akong source of pride and joy and I am an only child, unika iha, and we're from Hasaan. Akong mother is from Hasaan and my father is from Bohol. Boholano siya but raised in Cagayan. And I love to share my journey, my Facebook account and Instagram account because I really believe that ka namang kinahanglan ma-aware ang mga tao for people like us. In our age, we are called ayas or adolescents and young adults with cancer. So, other types of cancers are well supported like support sa mga breast cancer groups, sa mga leukemia groups, sa mga brain cancer group. But unlike for us na mga medyo bata pa, tapos lahi ang types ng mga cancer, dili kay well supported. Although na I support, but it's not enough. So, it's one of my advocacies na i-share amo ang kuan, ang amo ang types sa cancer.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma'am Sasa or Ma'am Vicky. So, okay ra mangutana ko. Okay ra. Okay, ma'am. So, when were you diagnosed, ma'am, and what age? When?
I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer stage 3C last June 14, 2018 and I was 26 at that time. And sige ra ko trabaho ato sa office tapos kana bitang habit sa Filipino nga dili ra ni wala ra ni. So I didn't mind it even if severe na akong back pain adto og kanang heavy akong bleeding. So wala jud ako to mind until pagka June 11 ni pass out ko sa office kay kanang nagkuan na di ko anemia na di ko adto and then gamay na lang jud akong dugo. So ang office clinic na mo nurse sa company ug ang security sa company kay gitabangan ko nila i-rush sa hospital tapos wala pa ko sulti ato sa doktor na ako'y cancer check lang sa nila IE kuan daghan kasi na question sa kuha pa-fill up ko questionnaire and then pagka June 12 I was told nga kinahanglan nag-surgery to remove the mass. So abi lang po wala sa ordinary ra nga mass then pagka June 14 the day of my operation ikuan sa doktor nga ipa-check ang kadtong mass na nakuha sa kuha, and then after a few days, although na-confirm na nilang cancer to siya, pero wala pa ko nila sultian kay
Mm-mm.
wala pa sila kung unsa siya nga stage. So pag-confirm sa biopsy, stage 3C siya, and then wala pa ko sultian nila diretso because was my parents pa man nga ilahang yutan. I just found it out by accident kay nabasa na ko ang results sa envelope. So, din ikaw dyan pinakaulahi makabalo. Tapos, nahilak lang ko. I was so shocked. I was
Oh,
very I was very hesitant na magpa-chemo, but my friends and family convinced me to do it kay para dili na mo spread sa other parts of the body ang cancer. So, I think that's it.
sorry for my question na medyo nabalik noon. Okay. Ma'am, kanang dato ay endometrial cancer ang imuhang gikuan karon, you're in the process of chemo sa endometrial cancer stage 3. So daghan man kababaihan or daghang mga tawo nga dili aware unsa dining endometrial cancer, ma'am. Can you explain something or can you share something unsa and unsay cause in ani? And then sa symptoms unsay symptoms nga imong na-experience?
Oh, sige. Actually, endometrial cancer is different from ovarian cancer and uterine cancer. Endometrial cancer is kanang from the endometrium. Gamay lang gid na siya na part sa reproductive system sa body so sa woman. Kay it's just a lining inside your reproductive system, and then once nga mag-grow ang cancer cells at nga lining, so diretso na siya mo spread sa ovaries and then sa uterus because lining naman good siya. So unlike sa ovarian cancer, ako kay siya nga organ to okay, or kanang medyo dugay pa siya mo metastasize or mo spread sa other parts sa sa organ. Sa kuha mo good kay endometrium sa dugay spread na siya during the time nga gioperahan ko siya. So ang ko labi na siya ang cancer spread sa tissue ako. Although pop up ang akong left ovary, useless rin yung sa kay wala naman kayo uterus, spread naman ang cancer dito. And then, for the symptoms, mostly sa kay back pain, severe back pain, tapos heavy bleeding. Kanang mag-back pain ko kay sige na kung pahilot adto kay abi lang ako na tungod sa work or
Stress,
what.
Stress.
Pero dili kay connected na tayo siya sa ako ang gabati. And then heavy bleeding kanang makagamit ko loka pads, unong pads. And then wala ra to sa kay amo lang sa gara sa mga babae sa mo ang family like mga ikagaw kita na gusto kayo magdugo po gadaan. In fact nakikita nga gada magdugo. So sa ko normal ra siya pero dili na to siya normally ay kay normally ako mahurot sa una is tulo upat na but mga time na progress na tayo siya yan sa 8 per day pero ginahuna-huna lang ang Japon na ako na normal. Then akong kanang mura kong pregnant and awon and I thought fats lang to siya, pero ang explanation nila adto kay if fats siya mo bounce yan dapat then katus ko kay dili man siya mo bounce so kwanto sa mas
Gahi siya, gahi. Okay.
Gahi mong tummy kay kung paano daw yun siya fats lang din siya mo bounce dapat. So if ever kanang namoy pamilya nga either bai or lucky, if ever dako lang tiyan and they look like pregnant, I highly suggest nga visit sila kanang IM or on ko kay para ma-check sila kay kuan man. It's better gyud na magpa-check kaysa sa ulahin ang tanan.
Lagi kay naman usahay ma'am Vic nga kanang mahadlok tagpa kuan ba pa check up, di ba? Murag gauna tong kahadlok kay basin unsa na ni. Ako personally ako mahadlok ko magpa-check up kay basin unsa na resulta bitaw. No? Oh, yes. So ma'am katong pag severe nagagi makag severe bleeding, di ba ma'am? Pila ka months na siya nga na-experience nimo ma'am?
Actually, naka-visit ko og ortho because I was thinking ako sakit sa bukog kay tungod itong back pain. Tapos wala pod na check sa although buutan to akong ortho, wala niya na check. Abi lang pod niya tungod ra sa ako ang stress sa workload na na well just March of 2018 ga back pain ko hangtod sa June. So grabe to siya nga back pain. And then, every time mag-monthly period ko, usog na siya. Pag-abot sa June, kuan naman siya, dili nag-stop ako ang bleeding kay kuan na dito, kanang murag ga-erode na or destroy na ako ang reproductive system. So, muto siya nga, dagko na kayo ang gakapagawas ko. Paano dito siya, parts na dito sa ang lawas.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Naiuban nga dili pa aware na nga kanabitang kani tungod lang ni sa stress inana. No, so kung nana dito yung mga simptomas nga manghingon ana, better for us to no see a physician or a doctor, no. Ma'am Sasa. Yes. So ma'am, how did you, di ba, nakita nimo wala kag ingnan diretsyo nga mao na ang imong situation. Nakita lang nimo sa envelope. No, so during that time how did you feel? Kanang hilak lang ba or wala kay unsa ba kanang unsay gyud nga kanang kuan gyud nimo kanang naba kay pagmahay nana sa
Kuan, actually, Clement, na ako pa kanang question lang. Question is the same question po na ginaa sa uban, why me, ano nga po, nga na nga question. But I guess kanang I'm thankful to have kanang parents na active sa church. Although lahi big religion kay ako personally Christian man ko while my parents are Catholic, pero sila kanang active man sila, so na strong po akong faith. And then I have brothers and sisters sa church, so kanang murag easier ra siya nadapat na ako. Pero sige, gahig jud adult. And then katong jud nga question nga why all people nga na peke kanang giabot mo sa point nga kanang murag gikwenta na ko tanang good deeds nga akong gibuhat.
ikwentahan nimong Ginoo.
Ana kanang mga bad deeds ko sa una or katong mga times nga sinner pa ko na Lord, nag-remorse naman ko nga ano kanang I'm renewed, I have changed, ano man tapos katong mga kuan active man ko mag-volunteer kanang I care for old people, I care for young people, for mga passion, why is this happening to me, ano. And siguro kanang blessing lang jud na may mga tao nga kanang instrument ni Lord na ipasabot sa kuha nga kanang this is a kanang season of pain and somehow maabot ra imong season of joy, just like kay Job, kag Moses. So and I find comfort knowing na may mga tao nga nagpalanggas sa kuha, and kanang aside sa mga physical gifts of monetary gifts, they're giving me words of wisdom, and especially kanang words ni Jesus, words ni Lord. So kato give me nakapa-assure sa kuha, and they have even convinced me nga mag-chemo. Kaya ako, I thought it was the end of the world na mga kuhaan sa mo. Kasi yung mahilig po kag books or movies. So, sa kuha mag-boot for nala, maupaw ko, or basta mamatay na ko na nga na. So, if they ask me, it's not yet over until it's over. So, dapat daw, I will give my best, magpa-chemo ko, magpa-radiation, magpa-surgery, unsa pa nay angay buhaton, magpa-oral treatment kay sayang daw kaayo ang kanang efforts pod sa medical team nga gioperahan ka nila, and then sayang pod mga tao nga nag-pool para i-help ko. So muto I pursued nga mag-chem.
Oh, no. So dapat gyud kanang kuan nang tanong kanang sa inana nga situation, kami dili gid kay mi ka-relate because we are not in that situation. No, so pero akong nakita ma'am nga despite sa imuhang despite sa imuhang karong situation, murag you have that strong spirit no nga kanang you have the so-called kanang positibo ka nga makan-care, and by God's mercy ato nang i-claim nga you will be one of the survivors from endometrial cancer soon.
Yes. In his
Okay.
hand.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. So, did you have support network?
Yes. Actually, what happened is that I haven't met kanang same og case sa kuwag
Mm-mm.
because endometrial cancer is rare man gud siya. It happens after menopause, but in my case, sayo na ko siya. Sayo ko na diagnose. So, wala ko kaedad or wala ko na-meet. Kay usually, akong mga classmates is uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, breast cancer. So, kanang dili kay sila takot sa ko. But actually I'm thankful kay there was a former workmate of mine, si Mommy Jury, and her friend was looking for a guest speaker. Then I said nga dili mi pareho cancer because there was a breast cancer group in Cagayan de Oro. Ang pangalan is Tribe CDO, and they were looking for someone to be their guest speaker para sa October breast cancer awareness month. So honestly, si Mami Jury, okay naman kay you have the same journey man ga chemo gyapon mo ga surgery. So I said yes. And then doon ako sila na-meet, sila Ate Karen, ilang founder of president. And then I became one of their honorary members. Kaya dili pa rin para sa cancer. So they have become my support group. And then this year, I recently joined Kaya. It's a community for ayas. Sa amuan na yun. So finally this year, nanami community ang mga ayas, mga adolescents and young adults with cancer. So I currently have 2 support groups. And for those who are watching, if you are a breast cancer patient, caregiver, taker, you can join CDO. And for those ayas like me, whatever cancer type you have, you can join the Kaya community. You just have to search it on Facebook. That would be KAYA Kaya community.
Okay, thank you. So that is Kaya, no? So they have to search lang on Facebook, nasa FB page, no? So kanang nananaw na to karon nga naigibati nga cancer or cancer patient, no? So you have to visit lang or try to visit Kaya, no? That is for kana siya nga organization for those cancer patient. Am I right, Ma'am Sasa?
Yes, mga adolescents and young adults with cancer.
Okay. No, so okay ma'am. So is there a family history of sa inyo such cancer na nabay history sa inyong family nga nagkuan gapon nag-suffer or nakayagi? I mean.
Sa ako nga type is wala, but I believe we have cancer genes because nakoy tita nga nagka-cancer food, nakoy gagaw na nagka-cancer food, and then uncle nga nagka-cancer food. So, nagyod siya sa mong gene. But lahi lang ang type ng mga cancer.
Okay. So, can you share to us your treatment process, ma'am? If you don't mind, kung okay lang.
Ayan, it's okay. For me, I was advised na after the surgery, my surgery is called tab 2 because it's the removal of all the reproductive system parts, the uterus, the ovaries. So, ang billing lang jud sa kuha is my urethra. Okay, it's
Mm-mm.
healthy method and wala po siya na hilabtan. Kaysa sulod raman to siya. So, I had tabso and then I was advised to undergo chemo and radiation. So chemo was for 6 chemo sessions and radiation. There are two types of radiation that I had undergone. The first one was external, 28 siya ka session, and
Mhm.
28 external radiation. The second one is brachytherapy. It's radiation within sa sulod labas, especially sa reproductive system. So that has 4 sessions. And then after that, my cancer record in 2019. But I will not discuss the details
Yes,
of
yes,
my.
yes. I understand.
Oo, yeah. And so I was advised again to undergo chemo for 6 sessions, but I only had 5 because the medicine did not work. So
Mhm.
in 2020, I was advised to undergo 18 chemo
Mhm.
sessions. This time with different cancer drug. So I only had 2 chemo sessions in 2020 because of the COVID-19
Mhm.
pandemic. Our treatments were halted, and sad to say, some of my chemo classmates and cancer friends have passed away during the lockdown.
Mhm.
We had radiation disease. So luckily, even if I did not complete each session here, here I am with God's grace still
Yes.
alive. Yes, and hopefully this year I'll continue to have my treatment. Um, but I'm actually praying if ever check ako, magpa-assess, wala na siya, dili na ako mag-undergo treatment. Itong 6 days ka chemotherapy
Mhm.
ko. But yes, hopefully this year, kaya nang makabalik na ko sa hospital.
Okay. No, we're praying for that, ma'am, nga ma-okay na unta, no? Mawala na unta ning COVID ba? Okay, ma'am. So, naatay akong basahon ning mga words of encouragement from our viewers. So, from Karen Me Uban, God has a purpose in letting you go through that journey. He gives the toughest battles to His toughest soldiers. And we believe nga ikaw nang isa sa pinaka-toughest nga soldiers sa Ginoo, no? And as it is, Ma'am Sasa, nakita na mo ang power and love sa Ginoo sa imo with what you go through, considering ni Agi kag stage 3. And you are there telling us your story to give us learning along with hope, no? So they are also inspired by you, Ma'am Sasa. And of course, laban lang, Ma'am Sasa. You've got a mission to fulfill and a battle to win. God is with you in this journey. And from Fabian Gaybads go with prayer gyud ang makatambal sa atong balatian because God is giving you a second life, Ma'am Sasa, na akay mission diri sa kalibutan, ma'am, na. Yes, indeed, no? So, hinana gyud ang kuan. Usahay makapangutana bitaw ta, ma'am, no? Kung nganong same game nganong ako. Yes, nganong ako nga sa kadaghan diha, di ba? Sa kadaghan diha nga kuan imbis namang gitay mga downfall na putay mga events sa atong life nga medyo humanly kaayo baka nang tawhanon kaayo but then the time nga usay makapangutan na ta that time nga nibalik ta sa Ginoo, that's the time na noon nga natay di ba? Nanay trials no nganong man no nganong ako man, yes, but usay lagi dili lang ikaw ang nakapangutana na kundi daghan man, and same was true sa ato ang life, di ba? Sa akong life, though lahi nga situation min ko, nganong man Lord, nganong ako man jud, nganong man sa ginanigit kabugat, no? Pero usahay makuha lang ta, ma-inspired lang ta, di ba? Usay kay kanang sa ilahang story ni Job, di ba? Nga grabe gid kaayo. So murag inana lang ta nga lagi sila gali kung kayan, kung kabalot ta nga ang kaning tanan ay lang gi purpose sa Ginoo. Ano gi purpose ang Ginoo nga nung nahitabo ni sa ato ang kinabuhi. And we believe, and nakita namo na Ma'am Sasa nga diha ka naghugot, no? Naghugot og lakas nanghugot naglakas nga mo perso, no, despite of everything imuhang na experience karon. No, so thank you very much at imuhang pag-share sa imuhang treatment process, ma'am. So were there any programs or services offered to you that would help you with the process, Ma'am Sasa?
Actually, for me, I think the one that has helped me to go through all of it is support from family and friends and even strangers, because you feel like you're carrying the burden, being the burden. Because I honestly felt I was a burden during that time. See, because you think about the hospital bills, the prescription, the treatment, professional fees of doctor, and I was always praying nga, Lord, kanang mahalin unta akong mga baligya, because I was selling items for a cause, and then even during my treatment, kaya nag-stop naman ko sa call center adto, even during my treatment, I still pursued nga magtawat o mga research papers, thesis, mag-proofreading, mag-editing, and then mag-article writing. So, ang network sa tao, silang love, affection has helped me to go through. But I also had lows during my treatment, especially if kanang mo kay sakit man gyud kay siya, kanang feeling mo siya need pursue someone, or kanang wag na kay suicidal tendencies, anxiety, chemo. So I always have this kanang hope line. You can actually search it on Google and in Facebook. They have a Facebook page. It's actually suicide help, anxiety or depression. You can just call them. They will be able to help you out, counseling, and if also kaya ni seek treatment from a psychologist or therapist. Okay, I really did that yun. But I have always been having a fighting spirit. It's just that na good time, mababa yun na itong
Yes.
fight. So we need to ask out, because sa hindi mo to nila, no is an island. So just ask for help. It can, I always believe that nga, even if siguro if ever mo push through ka sa imong dautan na binuhatan, or mo decide ka nga mag-suicide, it will just add problem sa nabilin sa na family member or friends nimo kay sila. So if ever you experience it, kamo watching, if ever bisag wala mo yung cancer like me or sa akong fellow cancer patients, you can just always ask for help. May free counseling sa Hope Line. But if ever you can pay for a psychotherapist, then it would really be appreciated na mag-seek for help sa professional.
Thank you very much for that, Ma'am Sasa. And of course, napagitay ko din ni Ma'am Sasa. Allow me to read from Caroline Joy Veronelia. Love and light, Ati Sasa. Thank you for your testimony. No? So, nakita gid nato, Ma'am Sasa, nga ang atong mga viewers karon, we are very inspired sa imuhang mga testimony, and kabalo ko, di ba, karon sa atong mga tanaw nang nato karon, daghan kaayo nga gamay lang galing problema, murag hopeless na dayon kaayo, but look at you, di ba? Cancer is dili siya inana ka joke. Di siya joke ang cancer, but then you tan-aon ka, you are very strong, and nakita po namo nga you are very strong and you are very hopeful. And that's kanang ang Ginoo, nakita gid mo ang Ginoo naagid sa imuha. Naagid sa imuha, nakipaglaban sa cancer kauban sa imuha, no? So don't lose hope lang gid, Ma'am Sasa, and we're praying by 2021, after by December wala na si kuan, no? Endometrial cancer sa imuha, you will be cancer free, no? So we will claim it to the Lord. Okay, so I know you have faced a lot of obstacles, ma'am, during your treatment. How did you overcome the, aside na kuan ka kanang na mga kuan, na mga support man gyud, support sa friends, diba? Support sa family, and aside unsa pa gyud ang naghugot sa imuhag kuan lakas nga, considering you are the breadwinner of the family, am I right, ma'am? And you are the one nga nagkuan pod sa imuhang chemo, nangitag way nga para makuan nimo ang makaning sa chemo, sa radiation, inana. So bisa ka nangitag kanang lakas, bisa ka naghugot og lakas ana, ma'am.
Actually, I found strength in my parents. Tapos ako mga irig and home friends and also kay God. With my parents naman, good, they're not the typical Filipino parents. Actually, the only time na naging breadwinner ko was just recently, because my father is always iyang principle nga half me tanan sa balay. But then, last year, so dili na siya ka-drive. So, ako ang tanan ka rin. But I am very much thankful to my parents because they had provided since then, bata pa ko hangtod karon. And since my cancer journey, they have always been there. And I'm actually proud of my tatay cake. As in, there could be times when you're lang kurot among funds, especially if panhalin among mga baligya. Kay I sell mga good bags, t-shirt, perfume, and then especially po if wala pa nabayaran ko sa mga pang article right books. There would be times na short me, but I'm 100 with sa akong father because my father is kanan. Grabe yung confidence. Abot yun sa Davao. Ang mayor Sara na dili ba yan? May butante sa Davao. I work from hospital. And then, may adto dyan sa mayor's office Davao too. And yun, if kanan, what yung unta ko, I had seen it from my parents. Persistent po sila, relentless. So, like, I couldn't imagine, like, mag-travel akong tatay. Kaya wala man siya, funds at buses na, wala siya ng plane. So, mga 9 hours or 10 hours siya nag-travel by bus. Ito sa Davao, walay tuluga. I'm just so thankful po nga ati man mi sa mayor's office ng Davao. Even if my tatay was not from Davao. So, thankful po to And then, with my friends, normal din na nakamalins na friends in times of your low. So, I did not take them because my friends would have and I'm really thankful for the few friends na stick around because they have been with me, even providing me. Because yabot mo siguro sa time na so they were providing me and I am just so thankful. And then just libre because chemo and radiation, I would always play with them. And kay Lord, I think He always hears my prayers. And even sa tanan, if you just really have faith in Him. And I think He would have know me at all. So, I see God's hand in other people, and that's really fulfilling. So those persons instructed had given me strength to carry on. And I always believe that I have a life mission.
Yeah.
I always want to share my advocacy kani with adolescents I advocate
Mm-mm.
cancer and also an advocate for family planning and for saving strays, mga cats. So those passions I have, isa sa ang gakwaan ito.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that. And then, you've mentioned while ago, ma'am, nga na kay mga baligya, di ba? Basin pwede na to
Oh,
ma-invite ang ato ang mga viewers karon kung unsay ko and then asa sila mo contact.
so hi everyone. Kabaligyaday ko sa karon, Ayas Tableya. You can just message me on my Facebook page, SASSA's Fight Against Cancer. And then sa akong Facebook account, SASSA MACASLANG APALE. Kuwan lang siya, 115 pesos, tapos 12 na siya katableya. It's 100% natural, keto siya, and then free from sugar, and then organic siya. Kaya ang producer food is cancer survivor, a
Mm.
friend of mine, si Ma'am Aya from Davao. So, you make sure niya nga ang tableya is healthy and for everyone. So, if ganahan mong tableya, pwede ra mong palit.
Okay, no? So, just visit Ma'am Sasa's FB page and sa to, ma'am,
Facebook. Ay, SASSA's Fight Against Cancer.
Sasa's Fight Against Cancer. So, na dito naka-display, ma'am, na nakabutang ang tanan nga kon. Okay, no, so if you want to donate also for your donation, you can send it to Ma'am Sasa's GCash, na? With the number 0917 na nasa ato ang screen, 0917-620-3833. Sakto ba tong number, Ma'am Sasa? Masinakan. Okay, no, so ma'am, gamay na lang yun, ma'am. Okay, so what message would you like to provide women in the community?
For me, I always believe that everyone is an empowered Filipina, whatever obstacle you have right now, whether you are a single mom or you are a housewife or a working mom or a working woman or a single blessed one, just always believe in yourself, believe in your capacities, because if no one will believe in you, at least you have yourself. You
Yes.
have believe that you can. And I always say this even to my fellow friends na there's always a time to believe in yourself because you will eventually bloom. All of your hard work will pay off in the future.
Wow, thank you for that words of encouragement, Ma'am Sasa. I've noticed and you currently launched your podcast. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, a Cancer Warrior Diaries. So, can you invite our audience about that?
Hi everyone. I hope you listen to my podcast, even if you're not a cancer patient. But if you are, then please do so. And if you're a cancer caregiver or a cancer family, cancer friend, you can always listen to my podcast. It's available on Google, Spotify, Anchor, and Pocket Cast. It's Cancer Warrior Diaries. You just have to type it on the search bar and follow me for more of my podcast.
Wow, thank you. So just visit sa katong digital platform nga na-mention ni Ma'am Sasa. Okay, ma'am, according to Ma'am Maria Elena Barcelona Rolona, the wife of our one sa Oro Broadcast Media, the wife of our CEO or the CEO of Oro Broadcast Media. God bless you, Miss Sasa. So that's the message from Ma'am Maria Elena. And of course, ma'am, what three things would you tell a person who just kanang, like for example, yesterday, learned from, nga naaday siya cancer, nga, na-diagnose na siya as cancer patient. Like for example,
I
ang unsay mong kuan.
The three things that I would tell the person who has been recently diagnosed is to, although not all would agree, stay calm. You have to absorb what is happening. And the second one is to feel it. If you want to sob, if you want to cry, do it. It's okay. All of your feelings are valid. And then the third one would be think. You have to think what's your next step, your next process, what's your goal, what's your aim. So that out of those three things, everything will follow. Because I think that was has happened to me. I first um like I just analyzed what has been happening to me, and I reflected on it, and then I eventually cried all day, cried all night. I just keep on feeling the pain. And then after that, when I had calmed down, I decided to think if I'd go to treatment, what would be my next step, or what would be the next process. So if you are angry, that's valid. If you are sad, that's valid. But yes, I think those three processes had helped me.
Thank you for that, Ma'am Sasa. And ma'am, if you have one thing, uh, what is your best advice for yourself? What is the best advice for yourself?
I think the best advice I can give to myself is to love myself first. Because um I'm born an Aquarius, so that's my sign, and it's natural for Aquarius people to help others first before helping themselves. And I think it took a toll on me because I what do you call that? I have given my all to everyone and everybody, but I did not care for myself. So I think this time, the past few years, I have been loving myself more ever since my cancer journey. So I think people would always notice, except for the times when I had been bald, tutubo pa ko. But just recently, tubo na akong hair. I always take care of myself. So I always get this question whenever they look at me, or especially if nakapala ng sulod sa bus or sa
Uh,
restaurant or sa grocery, that I would always show my PWD ID. And PWD jud ka, ma'am. You don't really look like a PWD. Because kaya ano mong good ko. I feel like mag person karon and make up, mag care sa akong self. And I think it's not bad because sa ingon pa sa song ni Whitney Houston nga, the greatest love is learning to love yourself. And this time,
yes.
I really love myself more. I'd given myself one. And I think it's okay because uban mangod sa ilang perception pag cancer patient say na loyal na jud kaayo or kanang weak na kaayo or siklin kaayo ana. But for me, kanang kuan ko kanang adventurous and a bit independent because I always love magyapon nga kanina mulakaw pero dili ra sa duol-duol sa province ra. So I think nga if you are a cancer patient right now, if you're having treatment, it's okay to wear makeup, it's okay to dress up, it's okay to go to swimming or go to travel. I don't be discouraged if they say na kuan think about that. But I believe nga the more you should love yourself because you are going through a hard process.
Yes, no? So, dili na lang gid ingong magpabaya nga ato na lang gid imudmod ato ka galing dito sa kwarto, di ba, ma'am, no? Nga murag wala nay hope, wala nay ugma, murag mamatay na gid ko inanan, no? So dapat positibo ta, dapat mas alagaan pa nato atong kaugalingon, no? Because God is good and kanang God is making a way for us, for everybody, di ba? No? So wala siguro natulog ang Ginoo, ang kabalo siya sa atong pain nga ato ang gibati, and kabalo pud ta nga he is there, he is willing to help us. Okay, ma'am, what is, if you have one quotation nga ma-share or kanang isa ka saying para sa imong self, what is it?
Actually, I just created it, I think 2019, because I was finding a specific cancer quote sa Google, and then one mo siya more on hope, one siya, but I really want to relate it with how we're feeling. So when I started writing, wala pa akong podcast. I will always start my blog with Cancer Warrior Diaries, and then one of my friends commented na kanang you can do it. I can relate it and then I've come up with quote na there is can and character. Because every day, nung if ever hindi ka mo fight back, set lang ka, alam mo yung stuff na mo stop, then eventually, ang disease, patay inuha kay gibuhat naman tanan ang inyong family sila ang buwak but you just decided to stop to actually from the from the word cancer itself there's cancer too trans napasila ang difficulty and still lang laban
Laban lang.
Oo, laban lang. Pero for me, it doesn't end there. Because iba ni the perception is during the diagnosis, mo stuck na ilang world. But it doesn't because the moment you are still alive the next day, you're still hope. You can still fight back.
Yes, amen. So thank you very much, Ma'am Sasa. No, so Ma'am Sasa is a cancer warrior, and sa para sa tanan, Ma'am Sasa is one of, sa akong nakuan, ma'am, you're one of the famous cancer warrior, no, sa social media. And I'm glad, and in behalf of the OBM, ako ipaabot sa imong thank you kaayo sa imong time, sa imong pag-share, sa imong journey here, imong yung gihatag imong trust here sa amoa sa Oro Broadcast Media. And we are very, very, kung saan siya, it's kandako kayo siyang honor sa amoa, ma'am. And before we will end our interview, ma'am, can you invite, do you want to shout out, or can you invite once again our viewers for your podcast and para sa imuha pong kanang business?
Before I proceed with that, I'd like to thank again, Ma'am Dar. Thank you kaayo ang opportunity. And sa OBM po, salamat ninyo. May God bless you richly and abundantly always. And I'd also like to thank Teacher Maddie of M Productions for bridging us to. Kung wala sa hindi po ta mag-ilang duha. So, salamat kay Teacher Maddie. And I'd like to thank my bosses, Meow Cafe. If you happen to be in Malaybalay, please visit Meow Cafe. It's the first and only cat cafe in Bukidnon. They are actually my first employee, and thankful ko sila nga ila kong gidakwat bisag gidabali ko. And then if you're in Cagayan, you can visit Jama's Hangout Corner. It's in Carmen. Famous shop for buko halo, so it's perfect for summer. And I'd also like to give a shout out to my other boss, si Sir Michael Ho, one of the famous stylists in Cagayan de Oro. If na may kasal, bunyag, or dugo, you can message him for styling. And I'm selling at Tablea, so 115 pesos lang sa 12 na kabuo. Perfect siya for champurado, baking, and 100% organic kay ang producer po, fellow cancer survivor siya sa Ivert, si Ma'am Aya from Davao. And if you need help sa mga writing stuff or writing content, you can just message to me. I accept writing work. And please follow my podcast on Spotify, Google, and on Anchor. It's entitled Cancer Warriors Diary. And please like and share the page of OPM. Thank you, everyone.
Well, thank you very much, Sasa. No, so mga ka-online, no, so despite everything, na-experience karon ni Ma'am Sasa, look at Ma'am Sasa, very inspired, very hopeful, and then wala niya kuan nga hindrance niya, hindrance sa iya ang iyang gibati karon. And sa inyong nakita, no, so Ma'am Sasa is very talented, not only when it comes to business, but also when it comes sa kanang the way sa kuan sa panginabuhi, di ba Ma'am Sasa, no? And katong gusto, so kung katong gusto nga mo magpatabang, no, very open si Ma'am Sasa when it comes to thesis writing. Am I right, Ma'am Sasa? Yes, and then katong gusto og nanginahanglan kasi lang mina o na nananaw karon nga kuan nanginahanglan sa VA o virtual assistant. Ma'am Sasa is very kanang so siya very nawala ko sa word, very kanang available. Yes, very available. So, and those who wants to donate, so sa inyong mga donations also, no, so do not hesitate, call Ma'am Sasa sa iyang number 0917-620-3833 and mausan na ang iyang GCASH number. Am I right, ma'am? Okay, Ma'am Sasa, thank you very much for sharing your journey once again, and thank you for your words of hope. Actually, mismo ako, na-inspired ko sa imuhang mga testimony, ma'am, na daghan data despite na kuan na mo nga despite of everything daghan sa gyapon tagpasalamatan sa Ginoo despite sa ato ang mga situation, and na-inspired kaayo mi sa imuhang mga words of encouragement karon sa imong mga testimony. Yun, sa imong testimony. Thank you, ma'am. And I know nga na-inspired pod ang ato ang mga ka-online karon, ang atong mga audience nga nananaw og naminaw sa ato karon. So, Ma'am Sasa, we're praying. Mo gini ato i-claim na sa Ginoo, and I am one of those nga mag-pray nga by 2021, December 31, 2021, you will be free from cancer, no? And we're praying for that. And I know God, Lord Jesus will grant that, no? So, mo nang mga ka-online ato pong i-pray si Ma'am Sasa and tanang mga cancer patient, we will pray for them because it is not kanang dili siya lalim nga journey, no? So, kuan siya lalom o grabe ang impact ana sa ilahang life. Ang uban na wala na lang yung paglaom. But then, based sa giingon ni Ma'am Sasa, kanang mga cancer patient karon laban lang. No, laban lang yun ta. Yes. And I know God will make a way. God will heal you. Nara ang Ginoo. Isa ra gyud ang atong kuan, only God. Okay, walay mahimo pod ang chemo, ang katang sa radiation, ang atong mga tambal kung wala gyud ang Ginoo nga mag-bless. So Ma'am Sasa, thank you very much. God bless you. No, thank you for sharing to us. And before ko manamilit, before we will bid goodbye, thank you very much ato ang Technical Director, Ma'am Chichay. Thank you so for making this episode possible to Sir Leeds and to Ma'am Maria. Thank you very much, no, for allowing me nga dinhi lang gyud makakuan sa balay. Wala na ko nag-add to sa kuan because I am not feeling well also. So, and nakuan ko ma'am nga gusto gyud ko nga magkuan gyud ta karon, matuloy gyud ang atong episode, so muna nahangyo ko nga kung pwede makuan nato sa Google Meet. And thank you very much OBM. And also thank you very much sa ato ang mga nananaw karon and sa ato ang nag-comment karon. Ma'am Sasa, thank you very much and God bless us all. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ma'am Sasa, thank you.
Thank you, Karen.
Basin na ako'y nakuan ha, basin na ako'y na pangutanan dito nga